The chicken's doing the happy dance because peaches.
And peaches.
Peaches.
Yay.
Peaches are just, this is my favorite time of year, when the peaches and then the corn and oh, I love the summer.
I know. I'm really tempted to get corn.
Corn. So good. And watermelon, and I just love the summer.
Since when all the good.
So how are you today, Missy?
Well, all I could think was, and this is just how my brain works, I'm at the store and I see these beautiful peaches and I'm like, impeach cobbler.
It's impeachment day. Yes.
But there's so many people we could impeach, you know?
Yes, there are. Pick a peach, any peach.
Anybody. There's so many. But I was just thinking about that word. I was thinking about peaches. I was thinking about having a peach tree when we grew up. And
we do have a peach tree. That's the only tree with fruit on it this year is the peach.
Oh my God.
But it comes those peaches come later in the year for us, like more like August.
I don't know where these peaches came from, which usually
it's Colorado, isn't it?
I think so. The local. I love going to get them at the farmer's market from that guy. I think it's Tony Abeta in south of Albuquerque. He has apples too, and he just, oh my God, they're the best. It's the best fruit.
Yeah, there's some other guy that's up by Jackalope on Cerrillos Road that everyone swears by his peaches too. But I haven't gotten them there because I don't think they're organic, so I didn't buy them.
What kind?
But I don't know. I haven't been there.
What kind of peach tree do you have?
Oh, we call it the peach bush because it's small. It's like a dwarf tree. But it is prolific with peaches. So I'm happy with it. It took me a while though to get used to pruning it. Like pruning the peaches because I didn't want to throw any peaches away.
Yeah, I know. They're so precious.
It's so hard to do. But one year we had a freeze and lost about half the fruit, and the peaches got so much bigger that because there weren't so many peaches on the tree I went, okay, all right, I'll cut some of the peaches off.
You have to prune. Pruning's key to the tree.
So I did this year. We'll see what happens.
Well, right now, if you ask me what I'm doing, this is a yellow peach. It is I will eat the skin. I'm not peeling them, but the skins are, oh my God, it's delicious.
Oh, yay.
Now, I'm a little rushed today. What I would normally do is I would blanch these and I would do like a cold shock bath, really hot water really fast and then put them in a cold bath and the skins just slip off and you save the fruit, more of the fruit.
You lose as much fruit. Yeah.
I like doing it this way, but
here we are.
Life happens and you do what you gotta do. I'm lucky I even got to the store. But the most important thing is, to me, if you're going to make any kind of cobbler or pie with peaches or any kind of stone fruit for that matter, is that the fruit itself is that the flesh of it is firm and it's tangy and tasty and sweet, and it's not that mush.
Yeah.
Because you can't
cook it.
You can't make the mush taste good ever. And that happens a lot sometimes.
Yeah, well, and once you start baking and it gets even mushier. It's just goes from bad to worse.
Yeah, and those things are just, there's nothing worse than like a mealy peach. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yuck.
I agree. Not good.
These are so tasty. Oh my God. I really can't stop eating them.
Oh, yum.
So what I'm doing right now is hand slicing them. I'm putting them into a saucepan because they're not like soft ripe. They're firm, starting to be ripe, and I want to release some juices. I'm going to heat it up with some sugar and some lemon zest and some Cointreau.
Oh, well, very nice.
I'm going to throw that in. I always put that in my peach pie too. So we're going to do that just a little bit. Just heat it up. Just really, no big deal. And then take it off the fire. And then I'm doing a recipe that is very reminiscent of my Dutch baby, where, and I don't know how you do your cobblers. I do them both ways, where you make the like biscuit thing for the top. There's that kind, and it bubbles over.
Yeah.
In a big, sort of souffle dish. And then there's the other kind that you can make in like a glass Pyrex or a pie pan, where I'm actually going to put melted butter on the bottom, pour the dough in on top of the butter like a Dutch baby.
Oh, like a Dutch baby.
And then you put the fruit on, and then as it bubbles through, kind of like your apricot bars. It's the same kind of thing, where it bubbles up and covers it, but it's half peachy, half crust.
Right.
And that's kind of my favorite way to have it.
Cool. I usually do a cobbler with oatmeal and butter and nuts and crumble that on the top.
That's the crumble kind.
Yeah, I do. That's what I usually do. But I love peach. I love fruit of all kind pies. So that's my favorite pie. I'm not a huge dessert eater, but fruit pies, they'll get me every time.
Sadly, I hate to be one of those people, as there are many of them in my family, that say, "Oh, I was going to get you this, but I didn't." But I did buy some beautiful organic Rainier cherries.
My favorite cherries. I love those.
Cherry peach cobbler, that would be nice. And then you asked me, "Oh, do you have a way to take out the pit?" And I'm like, "No."
Do you have a pitter?
So no. We don't have time for that. So
yeah, there'll be no pitting.
So I'm sorry, the cherry portion will not be. But
I watched a really good movie last night.
What?
It's a documentary, and it's called Boss: The Black Experience in Business, and I learned so much. I highly recommend it.
Okay, it's on PBS. Tell me more.
It's on PBS, but I think we got it also on Amazon Prime.
Okay.
And it was really such a good movie to learn about. I guess it started pretty far back. Before the Tulsa massacre, but it also went all the way up until the present. And because I don't read Essence magazine. That's the name of the movie. I didn't know a lot of about Black CEOs, and of course learning about their experience coming up. It was super great. We were riveted for 2 hours. I highly recommend it.
This is the kind of info that everyone needs, and that is what are the myths that have been perpetuated?
Yes.
And what is the reality? And that's I just hope more filmmakers keep making this kind of stuff.
Yeah, it was super good. So I would recommend people, if you're like me and you and want to educate yourself on the things we didn't know, it's really important to do that now. So that's how we celebrated Juneteenth. That's good. That's a good way to do it. Yeah.
I just want to share this with you. Okay.
Oh, please. The other way. Oh, beautiful.
Okay. This was about 5 to 6 big peaches. Not perfectly sliced, Martha, but rustica. Okay. And then I'm going to put in 3/4 cup of brown sugar. I just don't like white sugar in my cobbler.
Yes.
I like brown sugar. So brown sugar. And then you put a little dash of salt. I don't know why, but I think salt balances the sweetness. Sometimes it actually, I like salt on my watermelon, which some people think is an absolute travesty, but to me, it brings out the sweetness. Yeah, and it has something with releasing the juices too. Mm-hmm. My favorite combos of cobbler are with the berries and the peach. Like I love to put like boysenberry peach, cherry,
Yeah.
blueberry.
Yeah, me
but
too.
I'm not doing that today.
Okay. And it will be delicious. Yes, I want to see that movie 13th. That's the next one on my list.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that is
I don't know who wrote that, but thank you.
Fantastic documentary. Highly recommend. Okay, lemon zest.
Yeah. No lemon squeezy. What?
No squeezy today. But
no, the squeezy is Cointreau.
Doing that the liquor instead.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
But I love the Cointreau because it's so great to bake with and to put in everything. It's such a must-have for orange essence in anything. And it's so delicate, you know.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
It's a good alcohol.
And it cooks right off.
Yeah, so
I think it does, but okay.
That's what they say.
That's what they tell me. Because
I know. I could use a shot today.
I'm putting in 2 capfuls. Now, what that is technically, who the hell knows?
Well,
but
that's a measurement of sorts.
At least I didn't just pour it. Okay, so it's hot. I can hear it bubbling, you know, a little bit at the bottom, but it's making this sort of glaze with the sugar. And I smell the lemon and just, and the Cointreau. Oh my God, I wish you could smell it right now. It's heaven. This is heaven.
It is heaven. That I know. Just, I can smell it in my mind. Here, scratch and sniff.
It's kind of like starting a pie beforehand because you only cook this for 35 minutes. So you just really want these peaches. If you don't have perfectly ripe peaches, this is what you have to do.
Yeah, it's just a teeny bit early.
Yeah. But they do taste, bless you, they taste, this does have a delicious flavor.
Excuse me.
Bless you. A lot of
must be true. I just sneezed. It must be true.
One more time and it'll happen. Whatever you
No, I only have 2 in me.
3 sneezes. Okay, so this is just, I'm going to do it like 1 minute more. And then that's on about medium heat. And then we will take the camera to the other part of the studio.
Oh, we'll call in the camera person to move you?
Yes. We go to Studio B for where we make the cobbler portion. I do really love, though, the type of cobbler, although I wasn't in the mood for it today, but I do like the kind where you roll out the dough and it's literally a sweet biscuit. It's crunchy. And, and it, you know, oh, that one's really good when you have great fruit. That's perfect.
Oh, you know where I've had a really good cobbler, and I don't know if they're open, but in Penasco, the restaurant. And have you been to that restaurant in Penasco?
Which one? The one with
Sugar Nymph
Theater?
Yeah, the one that's next to the theater. Sugar Nymph.
It's been a while.
Oh, her cobblers are awesome. But she gets all her fruit from the farmers right in her hood. So, I mean, she's truly farm to table. I don't know if she's open, but if anybody's around and wants to go up and see, Sugar Nymphs is the place. I'm telling you.
In New Mexico, we have a couple of corridors where there is just incredible local produce and fruit, like Penasco, like Velarde and Chimayo. And then, of course, Hatch Chili and that whole corridor in the south, and they have almond chili. You know, we just have so many areas with beautiful, delicious, heirloomy, you know, the stuff that's really full of flavor. People have been putting their heart and soul into it for a really long time.
Really long time. Yeah, she gets her meats, everything locally. I had the best pork chop of my life at her place with garlic mashed potatoes. It was huge. And fresh green beans from a local farm. And if I had bought that dinner in Santa Fe, it would have been a $30 plate for sure. But this was like, I think $13.
Debrianna, I think I have the title for your memoir.
What?
I had the best pork chop of my life. Alive by Debrianna Mancini.
Oh God.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, fine.
We're gonna turn off the heat and just leave this. It's looking, they got softer and juices emerged. That's what you want to have happen.
Mm-mm.
That is a technical term. You want juices to emerge.
Okay, camera person.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
Wow.
Oh, here we are. Okay, perfect.
Well, a hamburger is just as good as peach cobbler.
Right? Okay. All right, I need another bowl. We're just going to get the dough together here.
I don't know who's having the hamburger. Identify yourself.
Who is that? Okay.
Tis the season. Well, with a good heirloom tomato, who wouldn't want a hamburger?
Look at this. I've got measuring spoons.
What?
Okay.
The measuring spoons are out, people.
I'm serious. This is serious. Okay. So it's so easy. It's unbelievable. All you do. Well, wait. I should say the first thing that you do. It's a la the Dutch baby. I put the melted butter down first. So I'm gonna.
Okay.
Take my. Today I'm just gonna use a pie pan. Okay.
Oh, Rocky Mountain Mike, you're making yourself a hamburger?
Oh, hi, Rocky Mountain Mike.
Hi, Mike.
Hi, Mike. How's it going?
Okay, so I've never made cobbler like this, so I'm excited to see how you do it. I always do it with the oatmeal crumble.
It always shocks me when I do something you've never done. Okay, so I'm gonna take. Let's see, I think it's 6 tablespoons. Yeah, 6 tablespoons of butter. Okay, and I'm just gonna put it straight into the pie pan. Oh God, I need to measure this. Oh geez. Okay.
What?
Wrong side. Okay, 6 is about that many.
Yeah, it's 3/4 of it, right?
Right. So 2/4 of it I'm not using. Okay, so you just, put it by tablespoon into the pan. This is just gonna melt, and you just want to.
Yeah, it'll help it melt faster.
You could melt it on a stove and pour it in. It's up to you, but this is just kind of easy.
You have a nice pan for that. That's lovely.
Yeah, so why not just do it like this?
No, I don't grow watermelon on purpose. I mean, sometimes it shows up because of compost, but I don't grow watermelon in my garden because it takes too much water.
And it takes over.
And it does. I don't have enough room.
Well,
oh, pretty.
It's windy.
I can see it.
My shade. Oh no, it's blowing. Such a crazy operation here. Okay, can you see this?
I can see it. Yep, perfect.
I'm just putting it in the oven for it'll be melted in 2 minutes. Okay. So,
yeah, I love peach cobbler too. I don't know who said that, but I do. Oh, who's saying this? Trump was hoping for a Beatles Shea Stadium crowd, but all he's going to get is a Who Cincinnati result.
First of all, okay, can we just talk? I'm sorry. There's no possible way I can comprehend during a pandemic how this would be remotely okay. I don't care if it was the Beatles. The Beatles would never do that. Okay? No,
the Beatles wouldn't. No.
So.
No, I know Lisa used the word measure. It's true, she did.
What's this? What is this? Oh,
I don't know. It's a beautiful copper cup.
Okay, so a cup of flour. So easy. It's literally my Dutch baby recipe, but it's kind of like an inverted, weird Dutch baby thing. Anyway, a cup of flour, putting it in the bowl. Okay. Then,
I think Trader Joe's flour should be our sponsor.
And see, I'm at the end of my flour bag. Oh boy, just enough. Okay. I'm gonna put that.
So what did you put in there? A cup?
Just a cup.
Okay.
Then 1 cup of brown sugar. Oh my God, I'm gonna have to go buy more. But you know what I've noticed? We have sugar and flour now. Have you noticed?
We do. I have noticed that. So every time I go shopping, I buy a bag.
Oh no. Meanwhile, your entire living room is filled with.
I know. Now I have containers all over my house filled with flour.
So that
flour, sugar, baking powder. I just decided I would buy all my baking ingredients.
So that's right there. 1 cup of flour, 1 cup of brown sugar. Okay. Then 2 teaspoons of baking powder. Okay, here we go.
Uh-oh, someone's saying the word measure scares me when a woman says it. I'm going to guess that was you, Rocky Mountain Mike.
Hey, man, Debriana's, rubbing off on me. What can I say?
What was that fish?
And my food is getting better. Okay, 1/2 teaspoon salt. Look at me, it's easy. Anyone can do it. Okay, my Croatian family.
I wonder if your sister's watching. She's going, no, don't make me measure.
My family, it's possible. You can use these things. Okay. All right.
Yes, I have gotten yeast. I have yeast stashed in my refrigerator, not in the freezer, in the refrigerator.
All right.
I actually bought extra in case Lisa needs it.
Oh my God, I can't read that. Oh boy, that's bad.
What's that? Is somebody writing a recipe?
Oh my God, I can't. This is like sad. I have cards in my book, They really need to be updated. Okay. All right. I'm not sure what it is. Oh my God, what is that? Something sugar? No. What is it?
I knew it was you, Mike.
Oh, we'll never know. Okay. Well, I'm just going for it because it's.
All right. Could it be vanilla? Could it be
salt? Yes. That's what it is. Thank you.
I don't know how you would bake without me.
Bye. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, I'm so sorry.
I'm like the psychic baker.
It's just one of those things. Oh, I'm gonna put the milk in first. Okay.
So here, I'm gonna shake my nuts, my magic nuts, and read them when I tip them over.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask what that's about. Okay. 3/4 of a cup of milk. 3/4 of a cup. Okay, there it is. And see, the thing is, and I'm gonna put a 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla.
Okay. I'm just gonna say, for me, I'd use a liquid measure cup, but that's just me.
Hey, you know what? It's a measuring cup. Okay.
We're getting closer. We're moving closer toward measurement.
Closer to chemistry. A life with.
Yes, this is a team effort. It is.
A Life Beyond Measure, a memoir by Lisa Lucas.
That's it. That's the title to my new play.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that is a good one. I'm going to write that down.
Yeah.
I'll credit you.
Yeah. Okay, so here it is, folks. So easy. Da, 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 da. It's really similar to like a biscuit thing, right?
So it's kind of it's not liquidy or it's thicker.
It's liquidy.
Okay. All right. I couldn't see it.
Okay, so that's done. So guess what we get to do now? Oh, we have to take the stuff out of the oven.
Oh, somebody loves us.
Oh, I'm so glad.
Okay, Mike, go write your song. Thanks for popping in.
Okay, look at this. Perfectly melted butter. Yeah.
Oh, doesn't that smell good? I love that.
So you got your whole thing. Oh, meanwhile, oven is preheated to 350.
Okay.
Can you see what I'm doing? Can you see me? Can you see what's happening?
Yeah, I can see you. Totally see you.
Okay. So
what's in that jar? Is it cinnamon?
this is cinnamon, and normally you just put it on after, but I'm going to put a little bit non-measuring inside of my stuff because I like it to be in the cobbler part.
Okay.
So we're just going to do that. Okay, now I'm going to grab this and put it in the melted butter on top of the butter. Okay.
Oh, nice. Butter on butter.
Butter on butter. Okay. So just scraping off the last of it. So easy. So I'm going to pour this on top of the butter. This is very much like a Dutch baby method. Okay. You just get it on there. And
it's sitting in that little puddle of butter.
Yes. Yes. It's having a good time right on top of the butter. Now.
Kissing the butter.
Butter, sugar, cinnamon. You know, that's our life.
Yep.
Now I'm going to take the peaches.
Oh, this is so cool. I love this way.
And I just going to pour it on top of that. So look at all this. Look at all that yummy juice. Oh my God, it looks like a total sci-fi experiment, but it's really gonna be rustica good. And so I'm just gonna spread it out a little. I want it to naturally, like the artist in me wants to see how the dough is going to go.
Yeah, kind of bubbles up.
You know. So I'm not gonna get too Martha on this thing, okay? I'm gonna let go.
Okay.
I'm gonna taste one. Oh my God. Soft, juicy, good. Okay, ow! Don't touch the hot pan.
The pan's hot. Don't touch it.
Debrianna, if you could taste this right now, you would freak. I'm giving you some later.
Okay, yay.
So I'm going to put this.
It's very convenient. We only live about 5 minutes away from each other.
I have to do this. We have to do this right now because seriously, like, hopefully not everything won't crash down on me right now. The cord's getting stuck.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to do what David does, which I don't have any helpers today. Okay. See this? Am I?
Oh, yes. Yes, yes. Beautiful. Oh, yes. I can see the butter all around the edge. And yeah, gorgeous.
I'm telling you, if you're feeling down, this will get rid of all your problems.
I know. We have peaches. What could be better?
Needs heroin. Okay. Here we go.
Okay. Yes. Thank you. Pot holders.
And look at that. Oh my God. You know what just happened naturally?
What?
The dough started to spread already and kind of fluff up.
Oh, nice. Because the pan's hot. Yeah.
So I'm gonna put the timer on for 35 minutes. Now it could be 40. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. It could be 40. It could be 45. But it could be 35. I don't know. It depends. You know, I'm just gonna check it in 35 minutes.
So what are you checking? What are you checking for?
Well, I want it to be here is the cobbler curse. Can we just talk about that? The worst thing that can happen with cobbler is you get that doughy, uncooked thing around the fruit, and you want it to be crispy on top, and you want the dough cooked through. You don't want it to be uncooked block. It's not going to be that, but you don't want to overcook it either, so you have to look at the top and make sure that you're all good and no burning or anything like that. I don't think this is going to do that, but there it is.
Okay, that's what you're waiting for. Yes, we could just skip the cobbler part and eat the peaches with the whipped cream, but then we wouldn't be here.
I suggest the best way to have this is with ice cream. Like, oh my God.
Oh, nice. Yes, a good vanilla.
Or we used to make peach ice cream. Oh my God, homemade.
Oh, homemade peach ice cream. Yeah.
Oh, that's so good.
Yeah, or strawberry. Those are my two favorites if you're gonna take a bite of something, which is all I would ever do.
Oh my God, the dough is so yummy.
What isn't good about flour, sugar, and butter?
Nothing.
Nothing. Not nanny. Well, thank you. And thank you for sharing your cool cobbler recipe. I'm excited to see it.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
I can't wait. Oh my God, I just forgot something.
What?
You put cinnamon on the top.
Well, you could do it. Shoot. Open it up.
Here we go. This is what happens, and it's okay. You can do it right now.
Yeah, just do it. What's it look like? Tell me.
Okay, so, oh geez, it's totally cooking. It's looking beautiful. I'm just sprinkling cinnamon all over the top because you want that.
What about rhubarb? What do you mean? Rhubarb in the pie with the peaches? That would be awesome.
Oh, that would be delicious.
Rhubarb would be fine. I like rhubarb in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah, that would be amazing. I love rhubarb too.
I know rhubarb's a vegetable, so see, then the whole eating the dessert thing, it's a total food group experience.
Just the tanginess of it is unparalleled. It's just a wonderful flavor, compliment flavor. Also.
Yeah.
So,
well, thanks everybody. Check out the movie here. I'm going to put that on the screen just again so you guys get to see it. And I will be watching 13th. So that's the next one.
You're going to enjoy that.
And I'm going to put some actions that you can do in the description in our YouTube description, which reminds me, please join our YouTube channel. If you are in this list and you haven't done it, please just go do it right now.
Yes, please do it. Subscribe. It's free. I think we have like 87. All we need is 100 to get the same URL.
Just 100. No, I don't grow it in my garden. Someone's asking.
YouTube?
No. I don't grow rhubarb. I have not grown rhubarb in my yard. I just haven't.
I don't think I ever have either. I always seem to have people that give it.
I think it likes water.
You know?
Yeah, I think it likes water, and I think aren't the leaves poisonous?
Very. And again, not doctors or scientists.
We're not doctors.
Never eat rhubarb leaves ever. Ever.
So, and it always made me nervous to put stuff like that in my garden with animals, so I don't. That's just me.
Good point. Yeah, I don't think I could.
That's why you have farmers market and Whole Foods.
Or your backyard.
Okay. Okay, everybody. We're gonna see you tomorrow.
Yes, we'll see you tomorrow.
We'll see you every day because that's the way it is in Corona land.
We're all about the love, no judgment, no
judgment. We didn't care that you forgot your cinnamon. Just add it.
I just did it afterwards. No big deal. We're all about the love here, no hate. We welcome everybody, and we can't wait to see you again.
Thank you. Manja, everybody.
Okay.
Be safe. Wear a mask.
Please.